to the show. You're about to hear some shit you'll wanna know. If you're at work or stuck in traffic, before you get turned or go bad shit, just give the dial a turn and blast it, and then chill and learn about passion from guests of all genres and art forms. Punk, R&B, rap, metal, and hardcore. Comedians, poets, even owners of art stores. People doing their thing just makes my heart warm. So come have fun, talk some shit with me, and please enjoy Special Delivery. So come have fun, talk some shit with me, and please enjoy Special Delivery.
Hello. Welcome to Special Delivery with Rooster the Computer, the man of the future, Rooster the Computer for short, and Rooster for shorter. This is my guest, Jo-Rel.
What it do? Choom Gang, baby, in the building. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, man. So I just went into Toronto, picked him up. We had a good talk already. We already kind of figured out what we were going to talk about. But you are a rapper.
Yes, sir.
Do you also produce your own stuff or no?
No.
No?
I just write.
You just write?
I just write, hit the booth.
Nice.
My Choom Gang, the group that I'm in, one guy mixes them. It just gets passed all around, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's just what you hear today. So
Nice.
We all work together, you know?
Yeah, and Choom Gang, where are they all located? All different places?
They're all St. Catharines. Like,
all in St. Catharines.
I'm the only Torontonian. Well, other than other 1-2 members that are from Toronto, they're other members too. But everyone's originally like St. Catharines.
Oh, okay.
Like the Choom Gang members.
What made you want to become a musician in the first place, or a rapper?
My cousin, RIP to him, Chuck 90s. Yeah, I was in some wild shit when I was younger. So he's like that guy that's like, yo, bro, you could be better than all of that. You know, let me steer you into this world. Let's show you, like, come to make music with us. And it's like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna ride that wave. I'm gonna try it out, and here I am today with it.
Does Choom Gang have a website and all that kind of shit too?
We on YouTube. We have the Instagram. Everything's all in our Instagram, Choom Gang Home.
Okay.
I think it's Choom Gang of Home. Yeah, Choom Gang Home. I'm sorry, that's our Instagram. Choom Gang Home, all together, one word, and then everything's all there. We got merch. We got our music. We got everything out there.
Choom Gang.
Yeah.
CHOOM.
Yeah, Choom Gang. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, that's probably it right there. The first Home Records. There you go. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so you guys all put all your stuff onto that platform.
Whatever was for newly released. Yeah, that's all our stuff. That's all the members.
How many are there? How many of you are there?
So many of us, dude. Like,
yeah.
Oh man,
that's good, bro.
We got people in British Columbia. They're Choom Gang West. You know how like there's Death Row East and West. Yeah, it's like Choom Gang East and Choom Gang West. So we got other members. We got You need like 2 extra hands to count us all. You know, like.
Yeah. Well, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like it's good to have a community when it comes to this music shit.
For sure.
Like
for sure. Especially where everybody's from different places. Like, cause most of the other members we have, like I said, they're in BC. We got a couple of states members. We got 2 brothers from California. Shout out to the Great White Shark Brothers. That's what I call them.
Great White Shark Brothers.
Yeah, cause they're 2 white boys, but they're crazy. So D-Range and Johnny B, man. You already know. I love y'all. Man.
Yeah, man. And Choom, what is Choom?
Okay, so this is the fun part. Okay, so you know Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Okay, so back when he was younger in high school, he had he used to smoke weed. Don't get it twisted. Barack Obama, he's a pothead. Yeah. So his old group back in the day was the Choom Boys.
Choom Boys? That was like that's what he called him and his crew?
Yeah, they were the Choomers. And then they had the Choom Wagon. I don't know if it's called the Choom Boy, but it's Barack Obama. Just type in Choom Gang Barack Obama, and you'll see the image. Yeah, there he is right there. That was him and the boys and stuff. And they had the Choom Wagon, just this car they get high in the hot box. I don't know if it's on Google, man. He tried to get rid of all of that.
Well, obviously, when he was trying to become president, everything was still illegal, right? So he had to get rid of that.
So it's like we smoke nothing. All we do is act like them. We just smoke weed all day and just fuck around and shit. That's what the Choom Boys did. They just smoked weed and just had a routine and just lived their life. But they always smoke weed together. Like,
what was that? What he was in university? Like,
I think so. It was one of his young times. Like, yeah, he was definitely He was in his young days. Man.
Yeah, but he seems so cool too, Barack Obama. Like he's
He's
like
smoking weed still,
yeah,
man. Come on,
there's
man.
no fucking way he is it. Yeah.
And now he's not president anymore. That man's puffing down the whole whatever the hell he at.
Yeah, fucking smoking weed. How long have you been smoking weed?
Since I was 13. Chuck, my
13,
cousin,
me
he
too.
put me on the weed.
Yeah.
So it's like
13. The movie that taught me how to roll a blunt was Kids. You ever watch that movie, Kids? Nah? Bro. Fucked up movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe that's why.
it's like it was originally filmed to be like a PSA for safe sex and safe drug use.
Okay.
But then it became like a cult classic. And like it's all about it follows this one really fucked up teenage kid who exclusively only fucks virgins.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Right? And like and then he just follows him and his group of friends. It's like a group of teenagers in New York.
Huh.
Yeah, and yeah, you see them stealing 40s from the liquor store, fucking rolling blunts, beating the shit out of a dude with a skateboard. Like, it's pretty fucked up. Like, I can't recommend it more though. Like, it's a very yeah.
That's crazy. I'm surprised I've never heard of this movie.
Yeah, was it from 95? Is that what it said? Yeah, 95.
That was you at the time.
Yeah, well, I didn't see it until I was an adult. Like
Fair
until
enough.
like I was
like
a
I said, I didn't even know
teenager.
this existed. Honest truth till today, man. Fuck, that's crazy.
I had one friend of mine, Finnish guy, who showed me all this stuff that I'm now into when I was like 11, 12 years old. He was like 13, 14. And he was heavy into like pop culture in the States and like just a general cool music and shit. Like he introduced me to Roselle.
Okay.
And if I wasn't for that, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Like
Fair
if I
enough.
never heard Roselle at that point in my life, I wouldn't be where I am now with beatboxing. He inspired me, right? The Godfather of Noise, man.
Okay, sweet.
That If Your Mother Only Knew shit, you've heard that. If your father won't, he knew. You never heard that?
I'll be honest with you now,
bro. Roselle, he's like he was the first beatboxer who ever became famous for beatboxing.
Okay, true.
Like that's just he was like the first. He was the original beatboxer for the Roots too, before DJ Scratch came on.
You're just teaching me on
some history, man.
Born October 6th, bro. That's the day before my birthday. I'm October 7th. I swear to God.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Like, well, not in 64.
Yeah, no, not in 64. But like when I seen October 6th, I'm like, oh shit, my birthday is the day after.
October, baby.
Yeah, man, I'm on October. Libra gang, you already know.
Oh, you believe in that shit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Personality traits, I can agree with. I'm very indecisive.
Do you agree with the personality trait thing?
Yeah, but I don't believe in that. Oh, you're gonna find love in the next type.
Oh,
of
that kind of shit.
That kind of. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's prejudiced as fuck, but I'm not gonna get into that again.
I've talked about this. What's your birthday though? What's your birthday though? What's your horoscope?
September 18th, 1988.
You're Virgo. Okay, so Virgo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And apparently Virgos are very skeptical of this. Of this whole thing, according to my girlfriend.
Oh, she even looked. Wow. To be honest with you, I don't really know much about Virgos. So I can't really judge. So
I don't know much about any of them because I judge people based on what they show me.
People tell me that they're fussy. I'm just like, okay, I never met a Virgo that's fussy. I don't.
I like to argue. Apparently, that's one thing.
I think that's where fussiness kicks in.
Yeah, bro. So you grew up in Toronto, like Scarborough specifically.
Born and raised, yeah. But I grew up like on all different parts of Scarborough, like all around.
Yeah, like you moved from different. How big is Scarborough an area? Like
to be honest with you, Scarborough's not really that big.
No, like it's part of Toronto.
Yeah,
it's considered part of Toronto.
It's its own town. That's what they call it.
It's like it's a borough.
Yeah, like they even have their own like mall, Scarborough Town Center.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Show me is that the line?
Yeah, you see that line right there? That's all of Scarborough. It's not really big.
That's not small either, though, bro.
It's not small, but it's not big.
It's like almost the size of downtown.
Yeah. It's like you see North York here. That's the West End, and this is what we consider we'd be the East End.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I know where it is. I just never knew how big it was because I never spent that much time in Scarborough.
Like me, I'm over like in this area, like
West Hill,
like around that area.
Yeah.
Around that part.
But how many different school districts are there? A bunch, I guess.
There's a lot of schools.
Yeah, so you've got moving around in there is still a pain in the ass.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like even if you like live in the same,
But at
building,
least you
just go to
stayed
a
in like
different-
culturally a similar area, obviously, because
it's all
Yeah.
hood and
Yeah.
everybody. Back in the day, it was kind of a bit of unity, but it was a little bit of war at the same time. Like everybody knew each other, next door neighbor. Like if you need a hand with anything, that person will ride for you, kind of thing. Like it was a lot of like unity, but also there's a lot of eternal war
Mm.
because people are hating on each other. Obviously, people stealing, people get jealous.
gang
like,
stuff.
too much greed, all in one
Yeah.
place. So it's just gang violence. Yeah.
Yeah, greed is the biggest proponent, and just survival. Because this is the thing: when you
Survival
grow
of
up
the
with
fittest.
not much, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get out of that.
No matter what it takes.
Right.
And some people will kill for it. Some people will rob their best friend for it. Some people will, like the terminology that they use now, the kids back door, like where they snake your own people and shit like that.
Yeah. That's the term that they use
That's
now.
the term now. Yeah, back door.
Backdoor.
We call it snaking. I don't know, man.
So many
backdoor
new
slang.
terms in hip hop, man.
It's so many, like
Like Riz.
backdoor. You see, like urban, person acquired.
Who invented Riz?
Well, yeah, unsuspected. I don't fucking know. That's a good question.
Where'd that come from? Like, what area of the world did that come from? Because sometimes a lot of certain slangs originate from certain hoods, right?
Yeah.
And certain places in the States or whatever.
Like every year. Oh shit, my bad. Every year's a new slang.
Yeah.
So I just I stick with whatever slang I know and I just roll with it. If I sound OG, I sound OG. I don't care.
Well, that's how I am too. Like I talk like that Toronto thing when I get mad.
Yeah. It kicks in. It just kicks in, bro. Like,
Anytime I get mad, I get straight
it's like,
Toronto.
Yo, fam, are you
hood.
crazy?
Yeah, that whole thing. I can't even fake it. I can't even fake it when I'm not angry. Because it only comes out when I'm mad.
The boys, the Choom boys, they make fun of me
shit.
for it all the time. So it's just to the point I got so used to like faking it to imitate it just to make them laugh. Like,
yeah,
I can just fake it.
The Toronto man's lingo. Like it's weird because like I guess it's just the way everybody talked when we used to fight back when I first moved here, right? So it was just like it just came second nature when you were getting in, like when you were like being combative.
Yeah.
You know, like or confrontational. Like
it just kicks. It's just like I don't know. It's like the inner blood of Torontonian just kicks into you.
And surrounding areas, because like I was kind of in Toronto when I first came. Etobicoke, Mississauga is pretty close, like at least in that particular area. It's like West End.
True.
Practically, like where my building was literally like a couple blocks away from the Welcome to Toronto sign.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but I was technically in Mississauga.
Yeah. No, but you're right.
Yeah, right there.
Like, hello, Toronto.
I was there for 5 years, and then I moved to Milton after that. So I spent the majority of my my teenage years there. Yeah.
I remember doing basement renovation, doing little 1-2 jobs in Milton. So it's like Milton's a nice like city to just like pass through and like stop at probably maybe a bar or something.
Moving
like
there
that.
was weird because like I moved there when everybody was moving there.
Okay, true.
You get what I mean?
So
like I don't know if you know this.
Land kind of thing.
I don't know if you know this, but like within like I think was 2000 and 2010. The population grew like 75%.
People are flying in.
Yeah, people were moving there, buying up properties. Fucking crazy. Like, and I came with a whole wave of people from the GTA.
Okay.
Right? And I guess Milton's considered GTA too, but
it is a greater Toronto area, but it's not Toronto.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And fucking it was there was so much like issues between the people that lived there before and the new kids, and everybody was coming there with trying to portray the hardest fucking background they could. You know what I mean? Because we always played that game. Who's the hardest? Like, like who came from the hardest background? That's what everybody that I like became friends with in that area was like. Everyone just kept telling stories about where they came from. Some were from Jane and Finch, some were from Scarborough.
Some were from Mississauga. It's all sorted and scattered.
Yeah, people in different, like people that were like running in gangs when they were at where they were at, like and all kinds of shit. They were moving to this place because their parents moved there.
It's like a bunch of renegades coming to one territory, and it's just like all a bunch of lone wolves from each clique. Just was like, okay, how are we gonna do this?
But everybody, I don't understand what what made us as young people, at least us, because I don't know how it was for people who never glorified or experienced violence when they were young. You know what I mean? Like that's that's a weird thing that in our generation, and still to this day, that
To
it's
this
still
day,
something
yeah.
gets indoctrinated into us to be tough and be big and be
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
and it's always a competition. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just pride and ego, man.
yeah. And why does it so prevalent in certain areas? That is my question.
That is
Like,
a good question. I can't even answer that.
it's
For you,
super
bro.
prevalent. I think it's mostly has to do with monetary things. You know what I mean? Just
Material things is one of them. For
yeah.
sure.
You know what I mean?
'Cause,
Like,
like,
because
if I don't
if
have
you
this
have
Gucci,
less,
I
if
ain't
you have
shit,
less,
yeah.
and like just like half an hour away, there's a motherfucker in a mansion.
Right.
It's gonna fuck with your head a
Of
little.
course.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You gotta question your life a little.
you're gonna get the desperation seems more real.
Yeah.
Like when you know that you can get it too. Like you just like I don't know, man.
Enjoy. Special delivery.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4, gotta get that. Niggas know me, I ride around. Ha. Keep it G though, keep it silent. Niggas know how I be wildin'. I be chill though, but I grip still though. But no still, bro. Don't still, bro. Chop your hand off. Let's be real, bro. That, gotta get that though. Gotta get that, gotta get that. Gotta get them clothes. Gotta get that, gotta get some. Hey, that was just an offering. Doing this for him. Rooster, that's a cheat though. Man, that shit's so lit. Hey, gotta get some more. Hey, subscribe to bro.
Enjoy. Special delivery.
Must have been hard as fuck, like a family member for you that you looked up to.
Bro, like from the sandbox. Like I don't know if you look
Yeah.
at my Instagram a little bit, like you see pictures of me, him,
Yeah, I
and
saw.
kids, and just on the couch. Like, yeah, bro, that's
Yeah.
that was like my. I didn't have an older brother, so like as a cousin growing up, we were like two peas in the pod. Like he's
Yeah.
only 3 years older than me, so like wherever he was, I was kind of
Mm.
thing. So it's just like now he ain't here no more. So it's like I'm like trying to figure it all out for myself now. You know, like I don't have no one to run to when I have my lyrics all written out. Like, yo, like how does it sound? Like, what could I do better? Like he was that guy to be like, yo, you could have said this. You know, could do. Like he was just that coach
Yeah.
and mentor. Like
Try like being he was
And
and
he
try
made-
I push you in the right direction instead of
he
the
made
wrong
sure my
direction.
mind wasn't looking at the streets. He was more looking at the booth.
Yeah.
Because he knew if I looked
that's
at
not
what
anything that's not the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I thanked him for that because like when I told him like when I came out and I told him how I like what happened and shit, he's like, "Yo, bro," it's like, "Yeah, you gotta change something up, bro." It's like, do this, start being with us. It's like, come down every other like whenever you have 2 weeks to yourself, come out and like, well, you know, do some
Yeah.
music and like, all right, cool. Let's holla at his mom.
Push you to do the right thing for you.
Yeah.
Right? That's important.
He always looked out. Me, even not just for me, bro. He looked out for everybody else in the group, like how he would look out for me. Like it's the same energy
Yeah.
given. Like he treated everybody like a brother or a little brother, or even if they're the same age, and he treat you like he'll big bro you somehow, man. Like, no, for real.
Yeah.
Like he'll look in you like, okay, I see you being this kind of person. Go do that. And the guy's like, what? I don't know what the fuck. And then when they realize, oh shit, he's fucking right. I gotta do this. Gotta do so. And it's like, yo, Chuck, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Like people he just helps people. He helps you see you for you. Like
Yeah.
when you lost in yourself, you don't know who the fuck you are. He'd be like, yo, this is who you are. It's
Yeah,
like,
he puts the mirror back in your face.
Yeah. And and not even if in the mirror it ain't in your face, he's gonna lift your face up to that fucking mirror. It's like, yo, bro, like look. Like
Yeah, man, that's an important figure to have in your life, just in general. And out of a friend, family member,
bro, like his funeral, I didn't think a lot of people was gonna show, and it did, yo. Like I'm just like, damn. Like and there's people like even like online, like they're like hollering, like 'cause people are so out far. Like I get it, right? Like you can't make it, but like
But he was heavy into the music industry and working with people everywhere, right?
Yeah, bro, everywhere. So it's just like that. Like I didn't know how much love he had until he was gone. Like I knew how much people admire him, but when he left, it's just like Eric and I and the Choom boys literally carried his hearse to the the coffin too. I think is that what the little cart thing is where they put the body in the hearse?
Yeah.
Yeah. We put it.
I always wanted
put it
one
in
of
the hearse.
those just to drive. They're so fucking cool.
Yeah.
This is the dope car. Sorry.
No, you good. No. You good,
Yo,
you
I
good,
am
you
so
good.
sorry. I went.
good,
Thank
you
you. We
good,
was
you
talking
good,
about
you
something
good.
serious, and I went made a joke.
You good.
I'm
good,
sorry,
bro.
man.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we carried him off in the hearse, and it's just like when I realized once you close that door in that hearse, I was like a sense of reality. It's like, yo, shit,
Yeah, he's actually gone.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
And,
Eric
like-
saw that, and he's like, yeah.
From what I read
gotcha,
in your
bro.
bio, you're gonna try to continue on the legacy
We all are. But
Good.
it's just
as a collective.
I'm very headstrong on it. Everybody. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's adamant,
Yeah.
but not as adamant as me about it.
Yeah. It's
Like,
true. Well, like the things he showed you and taught you are things that are going to be good for your life in general.
The one thing I regretted though with him, it's not like because every time when I was in the booth with him, we recorded. When he was mixing and mastering, I didn't like pay attention to it. I fell asleep or I was just doing my own thing. If I sat there and just let him teach,
Yeah,
I probably would have been able to do a lot of things myself.
true.
So I kind of regret that part. But like you said, I still kept what he's taught me and try to pass it on down. You know,
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do with his honor.
for sure.
That's a fact.
For
That's
sure.
that's how I've been with a friend of mine that passed away recently. Also, like she was just a big pillar in our community musically out here, and
Exactly.
like she passed, and it was a huge thing. And like she's always was like, she was a visual artist, but
But
yeah.
she had a vision.
and she was just like we had like a really good community out here of artists in Kitchener for a while. Like we were running like fucking probably like 67 like all different genres of music, fucking we're like all walks of life, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, and there was so many of us, like 60 different people. Like out of that there was maybe like 4 to 8 bands like at some time or another, and we all just went to the same open mics, same fucking shows, and we all like, you know what I mean, we did it pretty good and it was fun, but it wasn't enough money to be made for most of us, and so everybody kind of branched out. You know
Fair
what I mean?
enough.
Like we're still there for each other as friends always.
Yeah.
And like when she passed, that really made that clear, you know?
Yeah.
Like everybody, her name was Candy, and
Okay.
rest in peace, Candy.
R.I.P.
I love you. I miss you. You were awesome. You did a lot for me. She talked me through a lot of problems of my own, just personally, man.
can
She
say
was
the same
always
about
just a
Cho.
dedicated friend, you know?
I feel that.
But again, losing somebody like that sucks. And I'm happy you came out of it on top, as
Yeah.
far as I can tell.
Still climbing,
Yeah.
Still
But you're
climbing.
going in the right
but
direction.
I'm going up though.
Yeah.
I ain't staying in no.
You took it
dark
and
pit.
made sure you're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I did too. Like, but I've always tried to treat people the best I can. I've always been that type of person.
Just treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
All I want is respect, and if hell I'm here, I'm treating you with respect. I'm just because you brought me in. It's just like, you know what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah.
all love. You show me love, I show you love back. Man, if there's anything, I'll kill for you now. At this point, you got me popping on the podcast.
Second Shot recycled skateboards. Handcrafted unique items using recycled skateboards. Second Shot is a company that was born from a passion of skateboarding and its culture. Created by John Gibson, an avid skateboarder himself since the age of 10. Using broken and unwanted skateboards from local skaters, skate parks, and skate shops. When pieces from different skateboards are compressed together, you get one-of-a-kind, colorful, malleable piece of wood, which can be turned into pretty much anything. Guitars, knife handles, bird sculptures, sunglasses, watches, even wallets. Every item is handcrafted one at a time with extreme attention to detail. So please remember, every board deserves a second shot. Shop for these unique creations and as well as custom orders at secondshot.ca, and follow the very entertaining and engaging vlog that John has on Instagram at second_shot. Yeah, let's get back to the show. Thank you. Your episode's gonna be the first one that has ad reads in it for people who want to like get promoted on my podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3 people that I'm gonna do like local businesses that I'm gonna do ad reads for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
Yeah, man.
it's the first for everything, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like I'm doing it for free now. First, but I'm just happy that they're willing to advertise with my platform.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
That's
start
all.
somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Just climb.
That's literally the only way to fucking make money doing podcasting is by getting
You
sponsorship.
have to. That's
Yeah.
what I was telling you about in the car.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way of making those. Then you're good.
Gotta make money to. I just want to survive. I don't want to have to deliver boxes
No.
anymore.
Fuck that. I hate that.
I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that word.
Yeah,
Don't survive.
there's
I
two
want you to
people-
be comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. Yes.
Don't survive.
Yeah.
Survive. is-
I'm over. Okay, I'm under exaggerating what I want. I guess you could say. Like
surviving is
comfortable is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survival ain't comfortable.
Yeah. Comfortable is definitely what I want. I'm just being over dramatic. Yeah, but it's like surviving. If I could survive, it'd be cool too. Like if that's all I could get,
Surviving.
I'd still make more. I'd have to work to make more money, right? But to be comfortable.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't have to work so much.
That's where
You know
I
what I
say
mean?
comfortable where you're not surviving. It's like, oh my god, I gotta go do. It's like, okay, what? I can. Okay, what? Okay, I
Yeah.
want to go to Puerto Rico. Let's go. Flight tomorrow. Ready.
I'm
You're
not into
comfortable,
traveling,
like-
bro.
What?
I have no interest in leaving the country.
Bro, man.
But that's only because I've traveled a lot as a youth. I traveled a lot as a kid.
I
Like
traveled 3 times as a kid.
yeah, I've seen most of Europe, like before I was even 10.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
was that?
So, and I've been in the Middle East several times.
How was that?
That was a culture shock like a motherfucker because
Yeah?
I was born in Europe, so it wasn't
Okay.
going to different countries inside Europe isn't very different,
Okay.
right? Like culturally, it's pretty much the same, like in most places. And yeah, but like France was cool. I went there. I went to Paris and
Nice,
shit when I was
nice.
really young. That was cool. Like I don't remember a lot of it, but there's video evidence and pictures.
Okay.
But like because I was so young.
Yeah,
man,
that's
like,
fair.
That's the only thing that like maybe. But I as an adult now, I just don't feel the need to go anywhere.
I feel that.
But I think it has a lot more to do with the moving thing.
Yeah, because you're so used to wandering around, you just want to stay put.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I feel that.
You know, like if I have to travel to tour and shit, I'll do that. Like that's because that has a purpose. But
Fair
like for
enough.
fun, I'd rather just be at home for fun,
Okay.
or I just be around my people for fun. You know.
I remember 17 going to Cuba. That shit humbled the fuck out of me, man.
Yeah,
It's like-
Middle East fun humbled the fuck out of me.
It's like, because when you get off that plane, okay, we went to the
Lebanon
resort and
specifically.
shit like that. My mom's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to teach you kids a little something. We're going off the resort today. It's like, wait, what? And then we go outside. There's a little freaking guy he has like a horse carriage or whatever. So and so look like one of those old fashioned, like Amish type thing.
Okay.
And then like, and they were waiting for us. I'm like, my mom organized this all. And she's like, all right, cool. So we hop in the thing. The man took us to his home. And bro, like, you would appreciate what you have here compared to what you would see there. So when I went to this man's house, it's just a cinder block, 1-floor place with like tin, like, you know, like shed material, like how so thin at the top.
Yeah.
That's just the roof, bro.
Yeah, like in Jamaica. There's lots of places like that in Jamaica too.
Bro. I never been to Jamaica. So
I've seen footage of Jamaica. I've never been there either.
yeah, but their slum is the slum, bro, and they're cool with it. And they had like a little chicken coop in the back where they kill the chicken, make some fried chicken, whatever. So
Yeah.
That was delicious, by the way.
But for real, man, when you go to places where they have way less than you, it's
And
super
they're
fucking
happy, bro.
yeah. They
fucking
well,
weird.
not all the time, but yeah,
No,
Yeah.
but where I went, they were like they were.
they were cool and
They
happy
had
and
horses and all
welcoming.
this stuff. They took us to this
Yeah.
waterfall, bro. The water is so clear, bro. I never seen such clear water in my life. It's like lake water.
That's dope.
It's like no ocean water. It's just straight clear, like river lake water. And there's like a dome. You can jump off the cliffs and shit.
Honestly, there's beauty in adversity too, man.
I like adventure.
Yeah, like being in a situation and trying to get out of it is very it can give you a really good sense of accomplishment when you get out of something like that, or you manage to be happy in the situation that you're in. That's honestly what it is. Like this Western thing that we all need to try to strive for something.
It's all brainwashing.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I definitely I definitely subscribe to it because I have this stuff and I want to be an entertainer and I do want all this shit. This is what I think I was put here to do, was entertain people, right?
Word.
But like, what about fucking people that don't have the luxury to have what I have to do that?
That's true.
You know what I mean? But you know what? Before there was musicians like that were world famous, every little town had their own musicians and their own fucking theaters and their own things. Like the globalization of music kind of killed the local artist,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like because you could have made a living as a local artist if people couldn't pick artists from anywhere around the world. And also I'm being told what is good and what is bad by whatever is being put out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really baked. I kind of wandered around in this conversation a little.
No, it's good. Man. You're hitting some notes.
Some notes, some bars. Getting some bars in.
It's just made me think with those things, man.
Please enjoy special delivery.
Drill. I'll be that coach with my team in the field, doing these pulls while they. Oh fuck! Ah! It still goes through, man. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh yeah. Keep it. No. Keep it. Once I fuck up, I stop. But that was one of my old called right now. Go hard, but this team's uprising. No Mickey D, but the game supersized me. I'm feeling like Curry when he won that final game. Got these haters wilding out like some Cleveland fans. We headed to the top cause the bottom never lasts. And I ain't gon' stop till a bullet in my head. It's the brotherhood thing and you wouldn't understand. Just know if you want it that bad, I'm right here, right now. 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 In the 6 right now. Right here, right now. Keep that. Alright. That was a retro one. That's a classic. Y'all sleeping on that one right now. That's on the page to Choom Room. Actually, no, it's just Choom Room now. Just Choom Room. Yeah, the YouTube page.
Please enjoy special delivery.
So we both fuck with comics. What is your favorite comic book and why?
Favorite
If
comic
you
book
have
and
one.
why? Okay, remember how we were talking about the Ninja Turtles and stuff?
Yeah.
Last Ronin, because to be honest with you, I never thought it would take that type of turn.
Bro, it was so good.
So it's like seeing Michelangelo actually being serious when he was actually, like you say, the funny character.
They're making more of those.
Shit, bro. Yeah.
They're making, you know how he was gone for 15 years?
Yeah.
They're making one about the 15 years that he was gone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's just I never thought Mikey would ever be a serious person. That's
I know.
why I like it.
He became
dark. Like on some, he became the Batman of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, he got so dark.
Adopted all his brother's weapons and stuff. Like I like that part too.
Yeah, like to honor them.
Mm-hmm.
And kept them. Like found them and kept them. The Last Ronin. It's so well done. It like so well written and really clever, especially if you know the background. And plus it does show you how they all died.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. The way all of them died, it shows it all, and like it's cannot stress this enough. Read The Last Ronin. It's a Ninja Turtle comic book, and yeah,
It's craziness.
Mikey's the last one.
And the other one I liked was the son of Batman, like Damian Wayne.
Yeah.
He was sick.
Yeah. A lot of people hated him at first. Like when he was first introduced as Robin, people hated him.
Oh, as Robin? Nah,
Yeah.
like how I read him, like he was like an older version, like Batman, and his coat is like his cape. So when he unzips it, it's like his cape and shit and like that. And he has like horns and shit. And he has like guns and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's like a demon.
Red Hood, no, that's Jason
No,
Todd.
Jason Todd. Yeah,
That's Jason Todd.
Red Hood's one of my next guys. Too.
Yeah,
I like
Red Hood's
as well.
fucking dope. But that Batman or like DC got some good things, man.
It's just their live action sucks, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Damian Wayne, man.
Does he have a different name or is he still Robin? So they made a new Damian. And what's his name now?
In the like later in the comics, he becomes Nightwing.
Nightwing? Oh, he just takes over Nightwing.
Because he accidentally killed Nightwing.
Yeah.
Because he threw one of Nightwing's things back and it hit his temple and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then he became Nightwing after. But in the shows that we're watching now, those new movies and stuff, he's Robin.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's all I've ever known him with. I didn't know that he's turned into anybody else yet.
Yeah.
He's the youngest version, even just like writing wise.
Yeah.
He was introduced in the 2000s, I think.
Yeah, it's just straight from the League of Assassins. Just a boss.
And then has to learn how to not kill people.
Bro. And he already has bodies.
Yeah. At like 12 years old.
Even in the movie, though, when they first
he's the most deadly out of all the Robins ever.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like if Batman literally just dropped the no kill rule, all the Gotham villains would be gone.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
There's this one book that I really love. It's called Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that one was good where he goes to see his dad. He
Mhm.
brings back the letter.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, by the way. Sorry.
Oh shit, sorry, bro.
It's okay.
Shit.
It is what it is.
Oh, I have a knack for that. So
and we're not a dedicated comic book show. We just talk about it sometimes.
But nah, man, that was a good moment for Batman. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was, yeah, that's a spoiler I don't really want to fuck up for anybody. Because we'll just read or watch it, because there's a movie, too, and it's really good.
Yeah.
There's an animated film, and it's really good. It's a little different than the book, but it's really fucking good.
Yo, like, Bruce's dad is...
Yeah,
he's basically Damian, man. He's basically Damian.
Yeah, like, oh, man, it's so good.
I love it.
He's dope as fuck. Like,
Flashpoint
Paradox. I can't recommend it more. It's a classic book. It's been around for a while, and it's like one standalone story of the Justice League. Yeah. What other ones? There's so many animated films now. The Killing Joke was really good.
Killing Joke was the freaking bomb.
Killing Joke was really, really good.
Mark Hamill at the end with him and Batman when he tells that joke and Batman finally. Sorry, not a spoiler alert.
Oh, that one's old. Whatever. Honestly, fuck it. It's just okay. So on Flashpoint, like the Batman is the Batman. If we're gonna spoil shit, you might as well spoil all of it. Okay, the Batman is
Bruce's dad. All right,
Bruce's
man.
dad. It's not
and Bruce's
Wayne.
mom is the Joker. All right, man.
Yeah, that's a universe. There's a universe in this particular book.
And Bruce is dead.
And Bruce is dead. The Joker is his mom, and Batman is his dad. And Batman kills people and is a real fucking asshole and drinks a lot.
And he's a doctor.
There, that's the story. At least for that part. There's so many other parts of that book going on with everybody else in that universe, obviously, right? Like, and Atlanta and Amazon are fighting each other.
Wait, what?
In that Flashpoint.
Oh yeah. Aquaman.
They're at war at the Amazonians.
Yeah, like is it like World War III they started or some shit like that? Yeah.
All because fucking. You know what it's so stupid actually when you think about it. The reason why they are at war is because he fucked Wonder Woman. He cheated on his wife with Wonder Woman, and then Wonder Woman killed his wife.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the home wrecker. You're the home wrecker.
No, but she was going at her. Like his wife was trying to fight her.
Okay, well, okay, all right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
Wonder Woman, you got this one, man.
yeah, I got.
Sorry, I have to wrap my Wonder Woman on this one.
They probably shouldn't have had World War III because of it, though. That's kind
Oh,
of stupid.
concept, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know.
That's a stupid
At
concept.
least in the movie, actually, to be honest, I don't remember exactly what their problem is in the comics. But in the movie, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
a
sure it's
fidelity.
pretty
Fidelity.
close, like, cause that's a pretty big plot line, right? But yeah, it's great. The animated films and like their single story things are great. Like when they do things like that, but their movies 9 times out of 10 are trash. Even the Batman movies, most of the old ones don't hold up. The
Which one,
Dark
like-
Knights do.
Yeah, the Dark Knights were. Yeah.
All the 90s ones do not hold up, in my opinion, man. None of them are good. They're all shit. Same with Spider-Man.
No.
I hated all
The-
Spider-Man. All the first 3, I can't watch anymore.
The one old school Batman I like was Batman Forever. I'm sorry,
Batman Forever?
Batman Forever. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that was the one with the Robin in there. Robin was there,
When Robin was introduced.
and Catwoman, and I think all the other villains and the Riddler and all that shit were all coming out.
Yeah, it was cool, but like, okay, the
Carrey,
the
the Riddler.
look was good. The acting,
See Jim Carrey.
the acting was good by some of them, but the movies itself are just not good.
Fair.
Like, you know, like it's like they had good actors, they had a good look, but whoever directed most of these just did a bad job.
Fair.
Like, if you just I'm like a huge film nerd.
Okay.
Okay, like before I've said this 1,000 times already, but he hasn't heard it yet. I don't know. You watched my episodes. Like, I was an actor before I became a musician.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah, I wanted to be an actor before. So like ever since then I've always been a huge like movie nerd. Like I
Okay.
watch movies with a critical eye.
Okay, so
You
since you
know?
have have you watched the new Batman? The Batman.
No, I need to
Okay,
watch it.
That
Yeah.
you'll admire because it's not like on the Dark Knight type tip. It's not like on those old school type things.
The
It's
Dark
like-
Knights are great. I like
okay,
the Dark
it's
Knights.
great, but it's
Yeah.
very Hollywoodish.
Yes. I can't
But
disagree
this,
with
but the Batman, the Robert Pattinson, it's more grim and realistic. Like
that. Cool. But it still
like-
looks dope.
yes, and the
Right.
fighting is yes, like everything. It's like you're solving a detective crime for like 3 hours.
Cool. That's interesting.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, you want to spark that out of the
yeah,
joint?
yeah, I got you.
Do you drink at all?
For this occasion, I will.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not offering. I don't have any alcohol.
Oh, okay,
But I'm just asking you, like, just out of curiosity, if you're a drinker or not.
only on occasions.
Only on occasions.
So like this would be a considered occasion if there was
Yeah.
alcohol.
I will drink at parties, and every once in a while, I'll just choose a fucking random day where I get drunk by myself.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? When I edit, I like to have like a bit of whiskey while I edit, and just like take sips because I sit there for hours. It makes it just a little bit more bearable.
When I do drink, I just finally I found out recently about this drink, the Jack Daniels with cola mix in a can.
Yeah, do you fuck with that? I don't
Yeah, I
it.
like those.
I
It's
drink
good.
my whiskey straight. Yeah,
Sure, I'm a
I drink it
can't
neat
handle it.
neat and straight. Yeah, no ice, no nothing.
Oh fuck, crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, it's better for my hangovers. Like, I have way worse hangovers when I drink anything else.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I was super sore yesterday from our party, which I'm gonna post a video of soon. Like when I go put out this episode probably. And it was a good fucking time. And but I was mostly just sore from the physicality of the whole day.
Nah, I feel
Because
that.
I cleaned the house all day, then I ran around making sure everybody was okay. I had to not fight, but I had to like stop some people from acting up. You know what I mean? I had to like hold people back, all that shit.
Yeah, alcohol does that to people.
Yeah, man. And honestly, I feel like it's been kind of getting worse.
It won't get worse.
Yeah, but it's only getting worse. Like it used to be pretty bad. I think maybe people were just more patient with it back when we in our 20s. But now, like when people do act out when they're fucked up, it's annoying as fuck to me now. Used to be,
because we're all adults and we have way more to be sad about.
Yeah, right.
yeah, it's weird. Like as you get older, like as I gotten older, like getting fucked up has only become a problem for me. About 9 times out of 10 now.
Man, even 50 Cent said in one of his interviews, man, the person who starts the fight is the person that's not doing well.
It's true. It's true, or is in a bad place in that moment too, especially when you're drinking and stuff, because it brings people way down. Fucking 50 Cent.
50 Cent, man. Yeah, he's been my idol since a kid, man. And like
Yeah?
I say,
Yeah,
man.
50's. You're a big 50 fan?
Big 50 fan, bro.
Word. I love Get Rich or Die Trying, but one of the best rap albums ever done, hands down. That is one of the best rap albums
Massacre.
I've ever heard. What?
Was it The Massacre?
No. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay, yeah, that one's. You never heard it?
No. That's
yeah.
that's one of my favorite rap albums. Period.
Okay.
It's in my like top 5 rap
yeah,
albums.
No, that one was nice.
Yeah, it's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
It's so good, front to back.
Yeah.
My favorite song is Heat.
Okay, the heat cocking.
It really means nothing to me. I ride by, blow your brains out. No time to stop it.
No way to cock it when niggas run up.
Bone it with them things out. I do what I gotta do. I don't care if I get caught. DA convict this motherfucker, take me court. I kill you. I ain't
play. Hear what I'm saying.
The best line is fucking. I can't wait to get to you. Behind a twinkle in your eyes, I can see the bitch in you.
Yep.
Or the line with it. Go after your. Yeah, bring me the lyrics.
Don't think you're safe because you moved out the
hood because your mama's still around, dog, and that ain't good. You smart, you be shooking me. Cause I get tired looking for your ass. Straight your mama crib and let your ass look for me.
Yeah.
So fucking good. That's such a hard line. You know, that was my
that was one of my favorite lines.
That was the song I would listen to before. If I ever knew I was getting into a fight, that's what I would listen to. Like if I was getting prepared to like go fuck some shit up, that's the song I would listen to back in high school.
My other favorite off that album, Whip Your Head, Boy.
Whip Your Head. No, that's on the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack for the movie.
For the movie, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about the OG, okay. That other one. There's two different ones, yeah.
Yeah. The Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack,
and then there's the actual album,
which is his first album,
yeah.
which is one of the best fucking albums.
Either way, I like
ever.
both of them. They really both hit. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one I remember.
Yeah, the fucking the soundtrack was good. Yeah. I didn't like that movie though.
What?
I don't know. I don't like it.
What?
Yeah. Nah, there's better gangster flicks than that one.
He has some underrated movies.
It's no Paid in Full, bro.
Have you seen his like?
I've seen the Den of Thieves. That's a good movie.
That was alright.
That was alright. I actually did not mind that. That was a cool twist too. Did not see the ending of that coming, bro. I didn't, legit.
True.
I was actually really surprised with the ending of that. I don't know if he directed or wrote that movie. I have no idea, but I know he was in it.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. And they're all good actors too.
Wow. Ice Cube's son's doing good.
Yo, he's a fucking beast.
He's killing it.
Yeah. He's a beast of
like
a fucking...
even the way how he played his dad in the movie, though.
Well, he looks exactly like his dad. You know how hard it is?
Look, bro, but he carried that, like...
Like Meech's son?
Yeah,
That's why he plays him well, too, because like he also has seen him his whole life. It's not going to be hard to imitate him. But I want to see Lil Meech, or what does he call himself?
Lil Meech.
Lil Meech? Okay. Lil Meech, when he fucking... does other acting when he plays other characters, that's what I'm excited for.
He has. There's a show. I think.
Is he another show? Yeah.
That Euphoria show.
Is he on that?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I think he was in an episode. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he was. So yeah, he played someone different. He still carried that same demeanor like he did on BMF.
Yeah.
But like he played a different person.
Oh okay. Yeah, and he's fucking young as fuck. He's only 22 years old.
Oh, he's 22. He's like at least 20. But like for someone his age and that successful, he's doing his thing. Ain't hating on that, bro. He's carrying on his daddy's power, yo.
Oh, and his dad was not a bad guy. The way they handled their business wasn't bad.
They were organized, bro.
Yeah.
Organized.
Like I wasn't like the way they moved was way
efficient.
It was efficient, and it wasn't. He made it a point to not want to kill people. You know, like that's the big thing for me. He made it a point to work with everybody instead of killing everybody.
Cause bro, dead money don't make money.
Yeah. And he managed to get gangsters from different gangs and shit to come together and work together.
Mm. Yeah, like even in the show, like
to
by
prosper.
Example, like his rival gang that he was beefing with Street Down, he finally like, you know what, bro? Let's band together, and that's how they became BMF.
Yeah.
There was like the
12th Street.
12th Street and the 50 Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show though. I like the show.
Yeah, the show is entertaining, but there's definitely a lot of
There's some false.
there's a lot of
information.
shit that's over exaggerated.
Yeah.
Just from what I know, from
'Cause
what I
he's trying
saw
not
in the
to incriminate
documentary,
himself
right?
Too. Yeah.
And certain personal relationships are different too. Yeah, I don't think their parents were that mad at him.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, like, yo, son, bring that money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't that mad at him, or they just didn't ask. They had no like a don't ask, don't tell policy. You know?
Non-disclosure.
Yeah, and they just took the money because
Trust me, man. Parents, they'll take whatever money they child bring home, no matter what it came from. Once those bills need to get paid, that shit's out the window, man.
Yeah.
Some parents just, sometimes they just throw away morals sometimes just to get a little gain.
Well, and who can blame them?
That's what I say. I can't blame
Yeah.
them for it, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, and that's the thing.
Facts.
That's why I hate the word survive, because you do things you don't want to do.
Mm.
I want to be
Oh yeah,
comfortable. so I can do the things.
okay, I see what you mean. That's why you try to avoid the word survive, because it gives you room to do something you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
That's actually a really smart way to look at it.
Enjoy special delivery.
Fast forward to it. The way you move, ayy. That's just how I do, babe. The way you move, babe. Roll around with you, babe. Throw it all on you, babe. Hey, money's what I do, babe. I gotta get it too, ayy. And if my niggas ain't getting it, I'ma make sure they be getting it. Or hitting licks, doing something big, now we getting it. That's just how we living it. 2023 will be different. We gonna get the digits, man. Hey, smoke good, eat good, feel good. Hey, I'm just freaking fucking around. This is all tip off my tongue. I don't care if it's used or not. I'm just vibing. That's how we do. Nigga know we do the shit. Choom is what I do, man. It's tatted on my wrist, man. That's just how I live, man. Get high, get high, get high. Cloud9, Jedi, with niggas, we killers, gorillas, Mick Jackson killer, ayy. I don't freestyle. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Just fucking going off what I do. I'm a writer, not a freestyler. I'll say that right now. Anybody hate comments? What I do. Cool. I'm a writer, not a freestyler. I'll say that right now. Anybody hate comments? What I do. I'm a writer, not a freestyler. I'll say that right now. Anybody hate comments? What I do. I'm a writer, not a freestyler. I'll say that right now. Everybody hate comments? What I do. I'll say that right now. Comments? What I do. I'll say that right now. Comments? What I do. I'll say that Anybody in hate comments, what I do. I'm a writer, not a freestyler. I'll say that right now. Everybody in hate comments, what I do. I'll say that right now. What I Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, and
On that note, you should
Yeah.
plug your shit one more time, and then we should jam.
Plug.
Plug your shit. Like, no.
What?
Shout out your socials, your
Oh.
Spotify, and Choom Gang, and all that shit. Yeah, that whole thing. Plug. That's what that means.
Okay, all right.
Sorry,
all right.
that's. I think
Sorry,
that's.
I'm not even taking on my phone. Like, what do you want me to plug in? Like, yo, what the fuck, man? I'm not used to these terms and lingos and shit. All right, so Instagram. Oh fuck, I gotta look at that because I keep changing.
Yeah, man,
my,
take
I
out your
changed my
phone, it's all
name.
good.
I changed my name like a motherfucker in this bitch. But I'm gonna keep it.
I've had the same name since I started doing rap.
Okay, my Instagram is the Kryptonian Jo-Rel because my name came from Superman's father, actually.
Okay. Kryptonian Jo-Rel.
The Kryptonian Jo-Rel.
The Kryptonian
Yes,
Jo-Rel.
Yeah. That's my Instagram. And Choom Gang Home, that's our other Instagram. That's the whole group
Okay.
in one, basically, like a bundle package.
Check all that shit out.
Yeah.
And as was gonna be one of my guests soon.
As is
gonna be one.
I think is as a 905 his Instagram.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I'll put it up there. Don't worry.
As a 905. Yeah, as a 905. That's his Insta.
Yeah, man. Fucking check him out. We're about to
Yeah.
make
By
some
the
music.
way, Ezra just is dropping a new album just now too. So you gotta pay attention to him as a 905. So tune into that. It's his
Can he
final
do the
album.
48-hour thing?
Yeah, it's a preview. Yeah.
Oh, it's a preview, but it's
Like,
coming out officially
yeah,
later.
it's gonna come out later. Yeah, he just showed like a
dope.
little
I listened to that
sneak,
today. It's actually really fucking dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, listen to that on the drive too.
yeah, you can,
Yeah.
you can.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share. Sharing is the most important.
Sharing is caring.
Share it the fuck out of it. Show it to everybody. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter who. People you hate. I don't care. People who you think that would hate me. Sure, I'll take the hate watches. I don't give a fuck. Like, hey. Peace, bro.
Talk some shit with me. Please enjoy. Special.